everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing some makeup for you. I've got the I Heart Revolution Tasty Coconut palette, which is one of my all-time favourite tasty palettes from the I Heart Revolution range. I've worn this for the past two festivals that I've been to over the past couple of years. I absolutely love it. I've never actually done a video on my channel about it, but I love it. So I thought this would be a really nice summary video to do. And then also I've got a couple of my favourite R.e.m beauty bits to try. So for those of you who don't know, Ariana Grande brought out a makeup range and her makeup company is called R.e.m Beauty. So I've got a couple of my favourite bits here to try as well. Before we get onto the palette, I will just show you the highlighter that I'm going to use today. So this is a R.e.m Beauty highlighter. I did get this in the first drop of the R.e.m Beauty launch and it's called Miss Venus. It's in this aluminium sort of plasticky type packaging, which looks very spacey. I like it. And then inside it does feel very luxe, I have to say, and then it's got a nice little mirror, and then that's the highlighter there. So it is a champagne-y sort of yellowy goldy kind of highlighter. That's what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning and I really love the way it looks on the skin. I just think it's so glowy and pretty. So I thought we'd use this in this summer makeup look. And normally I just swirl my brush around in the pan like that, and then I'm going to use the viewfinder just to apply. And as you can see, it's got a really nice summery glow to it. It's very pretty. And then the same on the other side. With the R.e.m Beauty highlighter, I do find that I have to sort of pat a brush over the top just to flatten down the colour a little bit, because sometimes there's a little bit of fallout. But I really like this colour. I'm going to do a bit on my nose as well. My cupid's bow and then my chin. I'm really excited to get into the eyeshadow today. I've loved this palette for ages. I don't know why I haven't done a video on it yet, but as you'll know if you watch my channel anyway, I'm working my way through my eyeshadow palettes, which is going to take me years, I do know that, but I'm going to have fun along the way. So yeah, that was the R.e.m Beauty. I don't know why I'm waving that around. That was the R.e.m Beauty highlighter. If you are looking to try something from R.e.m Beauty, this is a firm favourite of mine, so would recommend. And before we get onto the eyeshadow, I am just going to apply some of the R.e.m Beauty Plump In Lip Gloss. I did a full video testing this. I have absolutely loved this since I've purchased it. The packaging reminds me of sort of 90s, 2000s. It's very simple, but this is one of the most plumping lip glosses I've ever used, and it's a very thick formula, but I really like it. It is very effective. I'm not one of those people that's worried about the stingy feeling with plumping lip glosses. I actually quite enjoy it. So yeah, really like it. I do think it smells of sweets, but I don't know if that's the other makeup that I've got on, but it does have a very nice scent. And as I said, it is a very thick formula, but it has a very powerful plumping effect, so I really like it. I've got it on my tongue, I can taste the spice. But yeah, I really like this. It has lasted me a long time as well. I love lip glosses, especially plumping ones, so yeah, I really enjoyed this. Onto the Tasty Coconut eyeshadow palette, which is the star of the show. I'm very excited. For those of you who don't know, I Heart Revolution has a tasty range, which generally it does revolve around food, to be honest, and the packaging and the formulas are different to their other parts of the range. But this Tasty collection is really good quality. This is what the Tasty Coconut looks like. And I do think this was my first ever Tasty palette. I've had it years. Something significant about the Tasty range, they have this silicone design on the lid. It generally matches the theme of the palette, which I really like. And this one's a pastel pink, which is obviously my favourite. I do love the coconut theme. I think it's stunning. Inside, you'll probably see why I'm a big fan of this palette. I love it so much. The purples and the silver I've used for 2 festivals, I think it was, and I've really enjoyed it. They're just very pretty shades. I do absolutely love the formula of the Tasty palette. I think it's really nice that it's got some golds and that green kind of colour in there. I really do like that. So we're going to have some fun with this today. And if you're looking to test some I Heart Revolution, the Tasty range is a good way to go, just because their formula is really good. Let's get into testing. I've just primed my eyes using the Revolution Super Base, and I'm going to try a mix of shades today. I do really want to go in this bright greeny kind of colour. I feel like it matches the sequins on my top when it's reflecting, so this might be quite fun. I think for starters, I'm going to go in this Coconuts shade here, just for the wing. This is probably my favourite shade from the whole palette. It's one that I've used many times, and I really think it's beautiful. So I'm going to take my wing brush. That's what the pickup on the brush looks like. You will be able to hear the birds tweeting quite a lot in this video, just because my window's well open, because it's about 26 degrees here in the UK, which is beautiful, so I'm going to make the most of it. I've actually been sunbathing outside today, and then I decided to reapply makeup to film some more because I'm just that motivated. I'm trying to find a balance at the moment with my work life and then my YouTube life as well, because I often find that because I do work full time, on my days off I just do YouTube, and I think sometimes you need to shut off completely. Even though I do love YouTube so much, so much, I think sometimes you just need to lay there and do nothing, or just see family and friends and just enjoy life. So I have been trying to find a balance with that. That's what the coconut's shade looks like. I really like it. I'm going to take that slightly further over the lid just here, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And as I was saying before, just about a balance, like a work-life balance kind of thing, I think in summer we've got more of a chance of this just because the days are longer. We have more time to do more of what we love, and I'm really trying to make the most of that, to be honest. So after I've filmed this, I'll probably go back out, well, I'll take my makeup off and go back out into the sunshine and just relax for another bit of the day. So yeah, really like that. I feel like because I'm doing summer makeup, I'm just having a summer life chat. And also thank you to my new subscribers that have come along recently. I really appreciate you. And of course I appreciate everyone who's been there before this recent little bit of an uplift. But yeah, really like this eyeshadow. Loving doing YouTube at the minute, just got a real flair for it. So yeah, loving this eyeshadow palette. Look how cute that is. I absolutely love it. I love winged eyeshadow. I think it just looks adorable. So yeah, I really like this shade. The rest of the shades in here are kind of earthy. You've got some browns, some yellows, and then some greens as well. To go with the purple, I think I'm going to go in the Pina Colada shade, which is just this one here. Kind of looks like a skin tone, so I don't know how well that's going to apply on the lid, but I'm going to try. It has kind of got a lilac tint to it, so we'll give it a go. This one's not matte actually. It's kind of, is this what people call satin? I don't know. I'm still trying to work that out. Yeah, have you got anything nice planned for summer? For me, I just want to chill and enjoy the sunshine. That's my main thing. I don't go on holidays. I don't like holidays. They freak me out a bit. I am very much a home sweet home kind of girl, and I'll go anywhere in the UK, but home is really where I just stay apart from work. So that's a lovely fact for you there. I don't even like going to Asda. I don't like the outside world very much. I don't know what's caused that, or maybe I kind of do, but I'm just happy in my own little small world, you know? And then I'm going to go back in that Pina Colada shade and just do the same on the other side. And I am going to load this eye look up with shimmers as well, because this I've had a lot of fun with over the years and I want to display it to its full potential, I think. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush now and just dust down between the peachy kind of shade and then the purple, just to make sure we've blended that in. And the Tasty range does blend very nicely with each other. They are really nice palettes. That is a loud bike. Next I'm going to wet my brush using the I Heart Revolution Fixing Spray in Peaches and Cream. This is a very summery fixing spray and I use it to wet my brush. It smells amazing. So peachy. And with this brush I am going to go in the shade Islands, which is just this beautiful gold shimmer here. On my finger I'll just show you. It's very blinding, very beautiful. It just looks like metal. It's beautiful. And for this one I'm just going to tap that on the inner corner like that, and I'm going to drag it up slightly up the peach that we've laid down, just to get a bit of a glow going on that pastel shade. And I am going to go in with my finger as well just to get another bit. But we're going to lay this down. Oh, why is that brighter? I always find that one of my eyes looks like it's primed better than the other. I have no idea what's going on. But we're all learning here and it's all about having fun and experimenting. And I do feel like I Heart Revolution is a very good brand to play about with. There's no seriousness in the palettes. It's just fun. And like I'm doing, I'm just having a nattery summer chat with you here. By you, I mean a camera, and then hopefully someone will watch this. But yeah, I just find it relaxing. I find the whole process very calming and enjoyable, which is why I do it on days off. That's what I've got on my eyes so far. I am going to lay down a little bit more of that island shade just with my finger, and I'm just going to pop it like that on the eyelid. And I'm going to use a blank finger just to dust up slightly so it keeps that shine. I'll just increase it slightly on the other side. I love this collection so much. That's what I've got on my eyes so far. I feel like it's a holiday look. I like it. I do want to go in a couple of these shades though. For starters, we're going to go into White Sands, which is this glowing white shimmer. It's stunning. I'm just going to pop that there like that because I think that would be good in a corner highlight. Like that. And I'm just going to slightly dab there like this, just to brighten the eye slightly, and then use a finger to dab it out slightly. I just love bright inner corners. I think they're beautiful. Next, I'm going to take the shade Paradise, which is probably my most used shade. That is why it's so pretty. I love it. I think I've had it all over my lids for one time or other, and I just loved it. So for this one, I am still going to use my finger, and I'm just going to dab over the purple slightly, just to get a glow on the centre of the lid. And the same on this side. I just love, I love this palette. And just so we can use another shade, I'm going to go in Canopy, which is this one here. They are all very holiday names, which I really like. That's what the shade looks like. Beautiful. Reminds me of Barbie or Ballet. It's beautiful. And then finally for this one, I'm just going to tap it up the wing. I find this one is more of a hard pressed one, so it's not very crumbly. You kind of got to work it in. And then same again over this side, and I'm just going to use a blank finger at the moment just to drag the colour out. I really love the shift of these colours. I am going to take my fluffy brush, I'm just going to dust in the Paradise shade here, and I am going to run that over the top of the look, just into the crease, just to make sure we've blended it all out. And I feel like that gives a bit of a glow. And then the same on this side. I really love that colour. I actually do think that is probably my most used shade in all of my collection of eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if you can see, but it's very dipped in there. I think it is my most used shade. And then for the waterline, I'm going to go in the coconut shade. We're going to stick with the purple. And then I'm just going to use that under the waterline to run into the wing. Definitely feel like this is a holiday makeup look. And then the same on the other eye. For the inner corner of the waterline, I'm going to use the shade Islands again. And I'm just going to tap that under like this. I really like that. That's the look I've created with the Tasty Coconuts palette. I'm going to pop my mascara on and then we'll hear my thoughts. Just to be in keeping with the theme of R.e.m Beauty as well as the Tasty Coconut palette, I'm going to use the R.e.m Beauty mascara. I am a big fan of this. I do use it a lot in my videos. It's got quite a scary looking brush, but I do really like it. One thing I would say about this, it is quite a clumpy mascara, so if you don't like that kind of thing, you might not like this. But what I sometimes do is I pop this on and then I use another bristle from another brush, which has run out mascara basically, just to move the clumpies out of the way. But yeah, I haven't done that today and I really like the look of it, so yeah, love it. That was my video with the I Heart Revolution Tasty Coconut palette. I forgot what it was called then. I absolutely love the packaging. I think it's so cute. They're a really nice size. They're travel friendly. They're quite sturdy. I just really like this. I know this is a couple of years old, but I have loved this so much. I just really wanted to do a summary video with it. And as I said, I am working my way through my eyeshadow palette collection and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, if you want to see more from my collection, then please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I do upload shorts and TikToks as well. So my TikTok is Zoey with a Y glitter, because the one without the dot wasn't available. And then my Instagram is at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with a Y. I do upload 3 times a week on YouTube and I do shorts a little bit more than that. But yeah, my main videos are 3 times a week on YouTube and then my absolute passion. Love this palette, love the formula. If you are looking to try a tasty palette, I can highly recommend this one. I just think it's summer vibes. It's just lovely, really nice holiday feeling playing with this, even though I don't like holidays. I just like my home. I just like being home. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram, like I said, at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with a Y. And let me know down below, what's your favourite tasty palette from the range? I'd love to know. And I have got a few more, so of course I will be working my way through my collection. Really enjoyed this video. I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.